Hello everyone. It's been a few weeks since I've made a video. Had a lot going on with being out of town and camping over the 4th of July and everything, but you can see I got some sides made for my truck. We took about a 50-mile road trip, 60 miles maybe, and I needed some sides because we were hauling a bunch of stuff on. So I just threw these together really quick and put them on there, and it worked good. I really like the look of it, how it came out. Kind of squares it off a little bit, and truck ran good. It did expose quite a few of the flaws that this engine has on that trip. Let me try to open this with one hand here if I can. I did get some new valve covers on because it was really spitting oil out of this filler. So I got a breather and I got a PCV hooked up in the valve cover, and it did help with that. But you can see there's a lot of oil coming out of this front rubber seal here, which those things always leak. RTV is the way to go on that. But just in general, there's just a lot of oil kind of coming out, and it's just kind of a tired engine, which is what I had figured it would be, being out of an old truck, a grain truck. But it runs great. It's just a little tired. So that being said, let's go take a look at that new engine I picked up that was in my last video I think I showed. And you can see what I've got so far. That's going to be the new engine for the truck. This was, if anybody didn't see that other video I had, we got lucky on an engine that my dad had got at an auction. Didn't know anything about it, small block Chevy. Brought it home, I put it on the engine stand and pulled the pan off, and it was a 4-bolt main. And after looking at it, it had been rebuilt and never run because it still has engine assembly grease on it. So this thing is totally rebuilt, has brand new pistons, new timing chain, new cam. The valves, I think, had been relapped and stuff because the valves were cleaned up. You can kind of see a little bit in here that they had been kind of cleaned up on a wire wheel and everything. But the engine just never got used. I don't know if these springs are even new. I mean, for all I know, it's got new springs and seals and everything. I think the valves had been done. I just don't know. They're not brand new, obviously, but it's kind of an unknown because we don't know anything about the engine, but it has definitely been rebuilt. So, and it for sure has new pistons. I looked close at those. So it is a 350 4-bolt main, completely rebuilt. So we're gonna finish putting this together here this summer, kind of acquiring the things I need. I need to get a bolt for that. I kind of cleaned it up the best I could. It was pretty dirty. It looked like it had been just sitting in a shop on the floor for quite a while, but I scrubbed it, wire wheeled it as best I could, wiped it down, and shot it with some engine paint. So that's what we have. A lot of the stuff I will be able to rob off of my other engine when I pull it out, the 327 that's in there now, like the exhaust manifolds if I stay with those. But, oh, and also, move this out of here. As you can see in the box sitting here, we picked up a Edelbrock aluminum intake manifold. Ooh, nice. So that is gonna go on that. I was gonna put it on the engine I have in there now, but I just don't wanna mess with that. It runs fine how it is with that 2-barrel on there. There's just no point in going through the extra work. But this is gonna be the intake manifold for the new engine. It's gonna be quite an upgrade. Hopefully it runs good. Hopefully whoever rebuilt it knew what they were doing. It seems like they did. So let's hope that that works the way it's supposed to. I need to get a water pump. I need to get a distributor. I need to get a carburetor. The valve covers I'll steal off the engine that's in there now. A few little things like that, but yeah, hopefully video coming later this fall of this thing in the truck, once I decide to kind of park it for a while and tear into it. Right now I'm having fun driving it, so we'll just keep driving it with that other engine in there, but that's going to be the new engine, so stay tuned. Thanks.